Your Excellency, Sir Celestine Omehia, former Governor of Rivers State, distinguished Senator John Mbata, A.M. Pepple, Senator Lee, other members of the National Assembly, both serving and formal, our host, the Bishop of Okrika Diocese, and all the clergy that are here, including the Mother Union and other groups that are here to celebrate this day with us. Our distinguished elders that are also here with us, in no particular order, I can see Chief Abiyet Sekebo, I can see Chief Adoke Amesimaka, I can see Ibibia Water, is also a chief. Wonderful leaders that controls the political activity of Okrika. His Majesty King E.T.I. Ibudibo, the Amayarabo of Oguloma, and your brother Sekoro, the Amayarabo of Okuchiri, and other royal fathers that are here with us. Secretary to the state government, members of the state executive council, permanent secretaries, head of commissions, board, agencies, former local government chairman. I can say the one that was really organizing this whole thing, to the extent that he thought I wanted to take the 40 years here. He was struggling to open it. Don't worry, I want to do 18 and 19. 40 has a problem, so I don't want to go there. Distinguished invited guests, our youth, our women, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really honored to be in this compound today. It's a compound that has two significance. In this compound, we have the famous Okrika Grammar School, and also in this compound, we have the church, the headquarters, or would I say the cathedral of the Okrika Diocese. While the natives were presenting their cultural display, I was whispering to somebody there, is it that they used to do masquerade in the church today? Or is it because it's a special day? But I discovered that today is a special day, so everything is allowed. I said I'm really happy to be here for two reasons. The history of how we started this project was when the communion or the diocese was planning their 20th anniversary. The committee visited me, and in one of their requests, they pleaded that this whole school should be given a facelift. And after considering their request, and knowing how important this school is, and knowing the problem that we have in the society today, that before you can afford a quality education, you should be thinking of private school. I felt the least as a government we can do is to uplift the standard of this school. And it is not out of place because it's part of our agenda. The key thing of this administration is healthcare, education, and food sufficiency, agriculture. So we immediately keyed into it. And to the glory of God, we're here today to unveil, to the glory of God, one of the things that we have done, even in the face or faces of this situation that we didn't bring upon ourselves, but we give God all the glory. I'm happy that the church is happy for what we are doing. I can assure the church that whatever is remaining within the scope of what we have approved will be completed. Education, as we all know, is the bedrock of development. Education is a key ingredient. If managed well, even helps to reduce crime. So I believe that when all the facilities that are put in place in this school is put into full use, the level of crime, the level of criminality will definitely reduce, not just in Okrika, but other neighboring LGAs that will still benefit from this school. I want to assure you that we will continue to do our best because the interest of our state is the most important thing to us. This school is being managed by the church. I believe the church will protect every facility that we have put in this place. The church should see the facility as its own. As a matter of fact, the school belongs to the church. It is not government anymore. What government is doing today is to complement their efforts. This brings me to the issue of the old boys, alma mater, and all those things. They were mentioning their names. Professor this, Former Excellency this, Real Admiral this. What is the job of old boys of the school? What you requested here, I know quite well that it's not beyond you. You can provide it for this school. That is the truth. We used to watch when they say old boys of King's College. We used to hear old girls of Queen's College. We used to hear Umudike. There's nothing wrong when we hear old boys of Krika going to do that expansion. Do it. Invite me to come and commission it. You can do it. You can do it. That is the truth. So let me say it here. Those requests are not big requests. It's within your power. I'm mandating you to do it. But as for the request from the bishop, the issue of the shore protection and encroachment, I wouldn't know much about that. I will send an expert to come and look at it, and we'll see what we can do about it. Let me thank everyone and also say this. It's important at this stage that we all embrace peace. The Supreme Court has made its judgment. We don't have any option but to abide by it. And by the special grace of God, we have started the process. We are appealing to other parties. Consider the interests of Rivers State. It's important. The only thing that we owe this state is peace and development. I am open any day, anytime for total peace in our state. Because if I have to govern and govern well, there is need for peace. Let me thank everyone for your support. I don't need to describe anything about the project. The commissioner did a detailed job, and even the contractor also went to repeat it, so I won't be dwelling on that. My own is, we thank God for giving us this opportunity to give back to our people. Let me, on this note, invite the bishop. You have to be in front. Our leaders to join us as we dedicate this project to the glory of God. Thank you, and may God bless everyone.